Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith, of course. And our football today is from the Premier League. Coming up now, Crystal Palace against Tottenham.
Crystal Palace line-up today. Number 13, Wayne Hennessy. Number 2, Joel Moore. Number 34, Martin Kelly.
Right now I'm looking forward to having a look at these two, Alan. Obviously it's a team game, but they're intriguing individuals, aren't they?
They are, and they don't just play for themselves, which is the satisfying thing. They lift the head if there's a ball to be played, rather than shooting themselves. They will play that ball.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Wayne Hennessy plays in goal. Jeffrey Schlupp starts with Joel Ward at the full-back positions. Wilfried Zaha starts with Andros Townsend as the wide options. Christian Benteke is the sole striker today. This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Jan Vertonghen plays with Toby Alderweireld as the centre-backs. Moussa Dembele starts with Victor Wanyama in central midfield. Christian Eriksen plays up top with Harry Kane. Most of the football clubs that you know well in London are north of the River Thames, but the pride of South London, Crystal Palace here at Selhurst Park.
Yeah, and talk about thumping atmospheres. There's nothing like it. The pocket of fans behind the one goal, they do not stop singing for the entire match.
It's Jonathan Moss who's refereeing today's game. Now the game has started. Good forward play from them. Nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Moussa Dembele. Coming forward with some danger. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Andros Townsend. And in goes the cross. Benteke! Splendid header, superb save.
Yeah, he got plenty behind that header as well. I think he thought he'd scored, but the keeper had other ideas.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Attacking now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Spurs certainly will want to impose themselves on a match, but it might not be easy for them to do that, certainly not straight away.
No, I don't think so, and I think defensively, Martin, Tottenham will be after something approaching the best to contain this outfit.
Gone for the through pass. Wanyama! Great stop. Tottenham's corner. Here's Dyer. On the attack here. Makes a challenge here. Presented possession to the opposition now. Joel Ward. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Good reading of the play by the defender. Moussa Dembele. Dembele. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Return pass into the attacking third. Well, he could have got a free kick by going down. He didn't. All credit to him. And shoots! Oh, great work by the keeper. It's a corner. Corner put into the goalkeeper's territory, really. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Ward. Dembele. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Now the possibility for a cross. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Tottenham get it back again. It's looking good, this move. This is how they love to play on the break. Ah, he's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Joel Ward. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good defending. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. James Tompkins. Tottenham get it back again. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Nicely played through ball. Tackle goes in. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. It's decent defending, not perhaps the best cross. Tottenham given the throw. Jan Vertonghen. Good challenge here. Andros Townsend. And now a throw-in. Tottenham Hotspur have won the ball back well. Davis. Here's Harry Kane. Victor Wanyama. they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Too early, offside.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
Attacking well here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Cross coming in now. I had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. Throw for Tottenham. Here's Ali. Moussa Dembele. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Tottenham, chance for them. Good defending, but the pressure's still on. Wanyama, and that is the goal that puts them in front.
We just feel sorry for the keeper, really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur. Number 12, Victor Wanyama.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Foul for Tongan. They've coped with it well defensively. There's some potential in this move. A timely challenge. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. On to the attack now. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And it'll go into the middle now. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. Good forward play from them. Came in with a challenge. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Moussa Dembele. Could be dangerous. Played into the middle and shoots. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Townsend into the attacking third. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down, and now they've got to try and regain possession. Exciting times for Tottenham Hotspur, of course, with the construction of the new stadium. Try and get the revenue streams up comparable to some of their rivals, Alan.
Yeah, and obviously Arsenal just up the road. They've shown the way forward. Tottenham, I'm sure, want to go one better, but they're really well run, and I'm sure they'll do it extremely well.
Toby Alderweireld. Eriksson made the challenge well. It's Ward. Excellent passing, great interplay. Defender to it first. So that means it's a corner now. Alan, your view on the attempt at goal?
Not a bad effort. It's just always rising over the crossbar. He got the power behind the volley, though.
I don't think the corner was supposed to go there because it went straight to the opposition. Dembele. Here's Ali. Nice return pass. Eriksson. Dele Alli. He went in well. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Joel Ward. There's good progress with this attack. And the cross coming in. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. Victor Wanyama. Davis. On the attack here. In quickly. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw though. Moussa Dembele. It was good play until they got that challenge in. And the referee's seen that as a foul. It is a free kick. They've coped with it well defensively. Victor Wanyama. He's coming forward with some danger. Here's Ali. Tries the through pass. Makes the challenge here. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He might be through. And it's a shot now! It is a miss, a narrow miss. Otherwise, we'd have been talking about one of the goals of the season.
Well, they cut through the defence on the breakaway, and all it needed was a composed head at the end.
James MacArthur. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Cross coming in now. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Bailey. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Here's Walker. Gets his foot in there. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Tottenham leading at half-time, second half underway. Doing well to keep the ball. Townsend. Got the tackle in. There's some potential in this move. Got past his man there. He's going to try his luck. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
And what a finish. Hit with real pace into that bottom left.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Restarting at 2-0.
Tottenham Hotspur goal, number 20, Gary Allen.
Martin Kelly. James MacArthur. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. A timely challenge. Here's Ali. Eriksson. They've got the ball back by that interception. Joel Ward. And they've cut it out. It's Ben Davis. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Oh, it could be on, and here's the shot. Good work by the goalkeeper. Moussa Dembele. Eriksson. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Crisp defending there. Lovely one-touch football. Wanyama! Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Coming onto the pitch, number 7, Johan Kimmel.
Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. This is how they love to play on the break. Come on! Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's the glaring miss.
Ben Davis, to be replaced by number 7.
The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. Johan Cabaye. Could be dangerous. And shoots! That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Jan Vertonghen. Victor Wanyama. Christian Eriksen. Dele Alli. On the attack here. Good through pass. They've coped with it well defensively. Corner to come now. He is a man in form, I would say, today.
Oh, he's looked really lively today, hasn't he? He's been getting the ball in good areas, turning, shooting with both feet, and he's got himself a goal.
And it's a header. That is his stock in trade. He loves the ball to attack. Probably thought he should have scored.
Yeah, there was enough of the goal to aim at there. Got to go down as a miss.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Victor Wanyama. Really good aggression of the right kind to tackle so successfully. Benteke. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Victor Wanyama. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Made the challenge well. Promising build-up until that challenge. It's looking good, this move. Johan Cabaye. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Defender to it first. Dele Alli. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And there is some backup for him in this position. Cross coming in now. Well, they got it wide very well. The chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned. Shots on here. He's kept it out.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur.
And that's a corner for Tottenham Hotspur.
Number 2, Kyle Walker. To be replaced by number 17, Musa Sissoko.
It's time for some fresh legs here. Toby Alderweireld. Victor Wanyama. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Dembele. Moussa Dembele. He's coming forward with some danger. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. He's got his shot off now. Quick header, found a teammate. Gone for the through pass. He could cross it from here. Victor Wanyama. Good strong tackle. Attacking now. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Here's Ali. Song. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Here's Harry Kane. In quickly. It is an advantage for Crystal Palace, and they're going to try and take advantage of the referee's decision.
Look how quick he reacted.
We're going to try one now. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Son. Moussa Dembele. Victor Wanyama. Just working away to try and find an opening. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Townsend. It's a good place to win the ball here. Son. Here's Harry Kane. Well, they're in a good position here. It's lovely to watch the ball being passed with this sort of level of play, Alan.
It's the understanding, the technique, the movement, the weight of pass that's been so pleasing on the eye.
Vertonghen! Sissoko. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Here's the shot count for you. 10 shots, 5 on target for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, the team's functioned really well.
Shot on! A chance for his second goal of the match, and the goalkeeper determined not to be beaten a second time.
Yeah, I think he was disappointed how he got beaten the first, so made amends there.
Crystal Palace are going to make an alteration. There's a substitute coming on. Andros Townsend. Doing well to keep the ball. Victor Wanyama. On the attack here. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. Headed down to a teammate. Son. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Moussa Sissoko. Here's Ali. Martin Kelly. Cabaye. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Well, he'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. Moussa Dembele. Oh, he's through. Offside. The officials clearly in agreement, and that's a straightforward offside decision. And they've got 2 players warmed up and ready to come on. Sissoko. Here's a chance to attack. Oh, good through ball. And now the shot! He tried his luck, but his luck was out. Kelly. James MacArthur. This is Campbell. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Victor Wanyama. Janssen. James Tompkins. Joel Ward. 4 extra minutes to play here of added time.
4 minutes.
Johan Cabaye. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Eriksson. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. It's good play until they got that challenge in. And he passes back to the keeper. Sissoko. Moussa Sissoko. He's coming forward with some danger. Goes for it and shoots. Oh, well saved. And there is the final whistle. It's success here for Spurs. Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Good performance from him, and I think